So the next pick in the 1941 Selective Service Act is, thank you, John Carter. Come on down, John Carter. What a man. Hello, sir. Nice to have you. Around the time in 1941, there were about 5 million Americans that volunteered for the World War II, but the war effort required more soldiers. So, 5 more million were recruited through the Select Service Act.
Women of America, do you want to help the war effort but not actually fight on the lines? Well, you're in luck. Join the Women's Auxiliary Arms Corps. Train to be a nurse, ambulance driver, radio operator, electrician, and pilot. Call the number below and join today. Call now.
Welcome everyone. We bring to you a special news report and interview. We are welcoming Representative of the US of A, FDR, and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
It's funny. Let's do it again.
So we're here to talk about the US and Britain joining forces and what they plan to do.
We have decided to focus on Germany and Italy before dealing with Japan.
Why is that?
We just believe the European powers pose a greater threat than Japan, and once we are winning the fight in Europe, we will focus on our attention on the Pacific War.
And then I've been hearing things about the Battle of the Atlantic. Could you let us know what is happening with that?
Well, Hitler, as of right now, has been ordering submarine raids against ships along your east coast to prevent the transportation of goods to my Great Britain and the Soviet Union.
He wants to try and stop Great Britain by cutting off their incoming supplies from us.
Is there anything we can do to stop it?
We are making plans. Instead of sending cargo ships alone, we are sending them in convoys, a group of ships that will be protected by destroyers.
That is great to hear. I bet everyone watching is very glad to hear what both of you are planning to do for the future of this war. Thank you so much, Mr. President and Prime Minister.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime. And thank you for watching this special interview. We hope to see you again. Good night, America.
Back to the
Okay. Hello, my name is John Carter, and you are watching USA News. Today we will be talking to selected individuals from different racial/gender groups and have them share their experiences and how their life was like during and after the war. The first person who will be joining us today is Winona Espinosa. She'll be representing all women of America.
First, I just wanted to say that the war really created opportunities for women like me. It was the first time we got a chance to show that we could do a lot of things that only men had done before, you know? After the war, over 6 million women had joined the workforce, which was a 35% increase.
Thanks for sharing, Winona. Next, we have Samuel Perry, an African-American soldier who will be talking about his experience on and off the battlefield.
Thanks for having me, John. Wherever African Americans went, racial discrimination would always be the one of the toughest obstacles. There was a lot of tension between blacks and whites, so I thought to myself, why die for democracy for some foreign country when we don't even have it here?
Next we have Yuki Suzuki, who will be representing the Japanese American population.
Thanks for having me, John. After Japan had attacked Pearl Harbor, many American citizens feared that Japanese Americans, like myself, would attack the U.S. from the inside and therefore treated us differently. False rumors went around about us sabotaging by mining coastal harbors and poisoning vegetables. Even the president was afraid of us. He required the removal of any people with Japanese ancestry from certain West Coast states. Justification for this was national security, so all families, including mine, were relocated. But by the end, no specific changes were ever filed against Japanese Americans, and no evidence of subversion were ever found. The Japanese American Citizens League sought to it that all relocated families were compensated by the government.
Hey, little boy. Do you know where you are? Are you lost? Where are your parents? Let's come up here.
Yeah. I'm free. I'm free. Mama! Mama!
Son! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad they didn't kill you. I'm so glad you're not
One of the 8 million people that died in the Holocaust.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad
Mama,
you're
we won. I won the tank.
Yeah, we did. We won.
No, I'm not doing this.
Oh, it was a long day at the Oval Office.
Sure was.
Alright, we'll go to sleep. Good night, sweetie.
Good night. Honey! Honey! Get up! Honey! Get up! Honey! And now back to 7-second history lessons.
Nuremberg trials. British executioner, Nazi.
No, that gives you no right to kill me.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, hey, Jaidin.
What's up?
So, what class are you in?
I just came back from history class.
Oh, sick, bro. What'd you learn?
Well... I'm like, here comes the bomb. Oh no! Seen on August 9, 1954.
You mean 1945?
I just wanna chill, but I'm about to explode. Roughly 200,000 people get KO'd. Don't worry, Nagasaki was rebuilt after the war. This was the worst thing, we won't let it go. We be blowing up, hear about it on the radio. We also sent planes that dive down on Yo. Our first kamikaze attack was in 1944. Yeah, it was in the brutal battle, Leyte Gulf. Planes hit the ground faster than you know. Everybody fine, we just call them Americans though. Kamikaze and bombs, we agree for no more. Hi Carl, thanks for meeting with me today.
Oh, of course.
Well, I know it may be hard, but can you please take us back to D-Day and explain to us how you were feeling?
Okay.
What are we gonna do? I don't know, man.
Well, we have to do something.
I guess it's up to me.
No, don't do it. You'll never make it back.
I have to. For my country.
Jim, talk to me, man.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, Carl.
Jim, no. We're gonna make it out together.
Don't be ridiculous, Carl. It's over for me.
I won't let you die.
Listen to me, Carl. You can make it out of here. I have faith in you. You are my best friend. I'm not gonna make it out of here.
No, please.
Goodbye, Carl. Never forget me.
I won't.
I'm moving on now. I'll see you in the next life.
Wait, you were only shot in the hand.
Well, since I'm lying here, I guess I can read you some facts about the war. Even though it's sunny now, the real war was much more rainy. People were dying getting off the boats, and German soldiers were firing constantly. It was a brutal battle, and this specific landing included 24,000 American, British, and Canadian troops from an airborne assault, and many more. Sorry, the war is kind of getting to me. And many more from an amphibious landing. Y'all finished?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's keep fighting.
Next is the Battle of Midway. Japan's next move in the war was to have control of the strategic island Midway. On June 3, 1942, Admiral Chester Nimitz, who was the commander of the naval force at the time, went to defend the island for America. Americans sent torpedo planes and dive bombers to attack Japanese aircraft, carriers, and a cruiser and 250 planes. This Battle of Midway was a turning point of the Pacific War.